Shaugnessy, and we're Kids of the Future '09, and we're here with...
Action item. Woo!
Yeah, you took my little woo. Okay.
Anyways, do you guys want to start off by introducing yourselves?
Absolutely. My name is Brian, and I sing for Action Item.
My name is David, and I play bass for Action Item.
My name is Dan, and I play the drums.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So we're gonna get started with part one, and this is like the fan questions that I've asked you. So our number one is always Maddie from New York. What are your favorite colors?
My favorite color is blue. Love blue.
I have a lot of them actually. I like blue, green, and gray.
Red.
Nice.
Different. Gotta be different.
Okay. And then this is my own question. Do you have a day that you would want to relive?
A day that we went to. Well, from a band perspective, or just from like a personal
Anything.
Either one.
anything. Probably the day that we played Nassau Coliseum sold out.
With Justin Bieber
That was pretty
and
awesome.
Selena
day.
Gomez.
Ooh,
That was a
that's
good day.
Yeah.
I could do that every day of my life.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be with one of like the best shows, like our top 5 shows that we probably played. Either if it was on this tour or a different tour.
Very
So
fun.
usually the House of Blues are always fun. So House of Blues Orlando would be nice to relive again.
Okay. Here comes Eileen from Twitter, wants to know what is your perfect date and what is your perfect girl?
Oh, my perfect date for girl. Okay. I love sushi, so I would take her out on a sushi date. If she's not really into it, then she could order like some other Chinese food or something like that. Hibachi,
Ooh.
exactly. So
I
hibachi.
love
slash-
sushi.
Awesome.
She loves sushi.
So sushi / hibachi, and she just has to have like a nice personality, great looking eyes, legit.
An awesome smile, a cute
And
laugh.
funny. She has to be funny to me.
Yeah.
And she has to
yeah.
like you back. She
Yeah,
has to like
that's
you
true.
back.
That's a good
It's
thing.
probably the most
It's an
important
added
part.
bonus that she likes you back.
Yeah,
Pretty
hopefully.
much agree on the same food and atmosphere, but if she doesn't like you, then it's not
That's
going
kind
anywhere.
of luck.
Alrighty. Valentina, who's actually right over there from Connecticut, wants to know what are your dream cars?
Oh man, I'm gonna start this one off.
All right.
I want a black on black Lamborghini,
Ooh, that's a nice one.
along with a white with black rims BMW.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of cool.
I would love to have a red Ferrari with blue, white, and red rims, so it's very American,
My Lamborghini.
Patriotic.
very patriotic.
I wouldn't mind having a Maserati or a Porsche. Either one would make me really happy.
Basically anything unrealistic right now. Just
Yeah,
just makes
basically.
me
Yeah.
happy.
I'll
Sounds
stick
good.
to my little
Yeah.
car at home.
We're kind of just dreaming right
You
now.
know, just drive around in it.
It's all good to dream.
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars.
Okay. Sunny wants to know what is the most memorable person you've met?
All of our fans.
All our fans, plus we had the opportunity to meet Drake Bell, who's actually a good friend of
Oh,
ours.
yeah.
So did we.
So good.
He's so nice.
He's an awesome friend now, so he's really cool.
He
Yeah,
is
we stayed
really
at his
cool.
house for
For
a
weeks
week,
to
so we
record.
got
Oh,
a chance to
nice.
know him.
That's cool.
Well,
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Alright, and then what is the grossest thing you've ever eaten from Sarah?
The grossest thing we've ever eaten.
The
that's
grossest thing I've ever eaten from Sarah was
Anything the past 2 weeks?
It was a guacamole covered brownie.
We heard
with-
about that one.
with
Yeah.
sour cream, tomatoes, shredded cheese, along with 2 chocolate chip cookies as a bun.
It looked really good. I thought they were like Oreos.
I mean, it didn't look that bad.
Cookies.
It
I mean,
seems colorful.
It was very colorful, except it just didn't taste as good as it looked.
if it was all separate, it would have looked great. But it was
Yeah.
together, so
Yeah.
not really.
Okay.
Alright, and then ask your question.
Okay. My question is, what is your favorite song at the moment?
First song at the moment.
I don't know the title.
The truck. No. My favorite song at the moment is The Script for the first time. It's like it's their brand new single that just came out. The song's awesome.
Mine's got to be the new Bruno Mars single, "Just the Way You Are." Yeah, that
Sounds
one's really
really good
hit me
too.
really hard.
I've actually gone in the opposite direction, and I've been listening to a lot of music that I've been listening to like since I was, in high school, even
love
like
those
4 or 5 years ago.
phases.
Like the whole week, I've just been listening to
Well,
one of my actual influences, this band called Classic Case. I've been listening to them for like the whole week, and basically it's nice and refreshing. It takes you back to starting to go to concerts, and it puts you
All
in
the
just like the whole. I used to be going to shows and now I'm playing shows, you know, and these
that's a
guys
really cool
inspired me to
turnaround, yeah.
basically do what I am doing right now. So that's kind of cool. It's nice to go back from time to time. That's the case for us.
All right, so now we're gonna do part 2, which is
These are the
our
more-
questions. And our whole Kids the Future is to get the fans empowered to do something and to help others. So our whole main idea is gonna be relationships with different people.
All over relationships,
Yeah.
not just like
girlfriend and girlfriend.
But that's
So why do you think it's important for older siblings to have a close relationship with younger siblings?
Usually, you want your younger siblings to look up to you, kind of, you know, in the future, maybe some kind of support system to ask you for advice. You're a little bit more wiser and experienced than they are in a lot of different ways, such as like, you know, if your brother or sister is 2 years younger than you, you obviously start driving 2 years, you know, before they do, so you can kind of teach them what's going on. And then like when you get into relationships, then like, you know, maybe you had a girlfriend and you'll be able to help them out. And you just want to kind of mold your family members to be good people. You know, you want to be a good example rather than setting them in the wrong path.
Basically,
And-
want to be a good role model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simply put.
Music can be an inspirational outlet for some kids and for the writers too. Should kids reach out to these role models and grow a relationship with them as well?
Absolutely. I mean, like, we try to write music that could be applicable to all ages, races, everything. So, if kids can relate to us somehow, it makes me happy. So, I mean, like any way you possibly can relate, whether it's like you lose somebody, you're happy, anything.
And even from our end, I love when I can relate to like your songs.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If it's impactful to a fan, especially, it means
Yeah.
that we're doing our job really well, you know, and
Yeah.
and these fans will be actually looking up to you and your music for some kind of support. It's actually really cool when you actually experience that, when someone actually tells you that this song inspired me to do something, or this song got me through the day, or a year, or a breakup even. So that's
Yeah,
really
it's
cool to
pretty crazy.
hear from a band's perspective.
All right, and then school is a big part of kids' lives. Should kids be open to communicating with teachers other than like classwork questions?
Yes, I think kids should have a good relationship with their teachers, because I mean they are the ones. It's a fly by me. They thanks, Dave. They are the ones heading our future and really trying to boost kids' morale and just in general, just education in general. So it's like one of the most important things in the country, and our country definitely needs that, because education system today is not that great in America. So
And when you're not home, the teachers are the role models.
Yeah.
You know, so your
Yeah.
school is your home away from home.
yeah, and plus, I mean, if you have parents that are foreign or don't speak English and can't really help you with school and stuff like that, it's good to have like, a good relationship with your teacher.
With the start of school year, what are some ways people can stay away from situations that can negatively affect them, such as peer pressure?
Pick the right friends, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to say that, like pick the right friends from freshman year on.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd say try to like find friends that have similar ideals and won't peer pressure you into doing things you don't want to do. So if you find like the same group, or like I guess the same group of kids that you can relate to.
Or like join like a club or a group.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or like anything that, you know.
Whether it's music or sports, you know, you can always, like he said, sports, you know, you could play on the same team as, you know, your closest friends do when you're on a school team. But then again, you could also go to shows with friends that listen to the same kind of music as you do.
Yeah.
So it's just being able to find somebody that you can kind of click with, and you have a lot of things in common with too.
Perfect. And then the last question, it goes to the boyfriend and girlfriend, which is a really touchy subject, but what are some like ideal qualities to look for in a relationship and what to stay away from?
Trust. Oh, you gotta have trust no matter
Yeah,
what.
trust and not being so jealous all the time. That's the problem that people tend to have a lot.
I can't answer
Jealousy.
this question.
Yeah, I
try
think-
to be as honest as you can. Definitely honesty, trustworthiness, and I don't know.
Yeah.
What else?
I just think like kids at a young age have such a hard time. Well, just dealing with the whole jealousy factor. Like,
Yeah.
Don't be clingy.
Yeah.
Don't be clingy. That's a turn off.
give everyone their space.
Yeah.
Everyone is their own person. Give them some space. That's it.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
This is a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
All right. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you.
You'll the mark to watch them fall down. You can take one.
Oh, sorry.
You're
Preparing.
That's
Wait,
These are mine.
Are you actually recording right now?
Yeah.
I think you should record
gonna
it.
wait. Hold on,
Well,
let's go like next to you guys.
Yeah. I'm just like focusing on them.
Turn it off.
Okay.
Ready?
I swear I don't bite. You can stand near me. Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
Shut up. Okay. Is it on? Okay.